Okay, I hope to God I'm focused because I'm using my camera for taking pictures, which does video, and I've just been messing with the settings to try and get it to record properly. I've used it before, but I cocked up and used like the focus was all out of sync and it just was wrong. So we'll see how this one goes and what the volume's like, because it's got an automatic mic control on there, which is probably better than my phone. I've looked into microphones. I still need to get one for this. If this works, then I'll get another microphone for this camera, because it's best to have an external one, apparently. So we'll see. So today is Monday, and I'm making a new soap with one of my fragrance oils that I'm going to use up, which is peaches and cream, and it smells really good. This one's from Sensory Perfection, and I've used this before years ago, and it's a really, really nice peach. It's like a subtle peach, like it's peachy but really creamy at the same time. So yeah, peaches and cream. So I've just been listening in my car. You know, sometimes you get a track where you just cannot stop listening and you want to drive for miles so you can just keep listening. Well, I've been listening to this one in my car today, and it's by a guy called Matt Corby, who I love, and he's hard to fit him into a box because he does like rock, he does soul, he does jazzy stuff, funky stuff. He's just like an all-rounder, and he was on Australian Idol, I think, and he came close to winning, and it's a good job that he didn't, because now he's really developed and become this amazing soul singer. So the track I was listening to is called Gospel, and it's the recording live at Triple J. So search it, or I'll put a link in the description, you can have a listen. There's no like video footage, it's just the track. So I downloaded from YouTube to an MP3 converter so I could listen to it in my car, because this recording is nowhere. It's not being recorded on a CD or anywhere. So I downloaded it as an MP3 file on one of those converter sites, and it's just amazing. So I can't get it out of my head. I've heard it lots and lots of times when I sit on my phone at home, but this today I'm just like, man, I could listen to this all day. It's just so good. So if you like that kind of music, I'm into every type of music, but when I'm in the mood for Matt Corby, and he's so handsome. Oh my God, is he handsome. So let's get on with this. Peaches and cream. I'm going to edit out the stick blend sound as usual. Okay, so I'm going to pour off some for a white portion to do a swirl again. I really like the way my swirl turned out the other day with when I made lagoon soap. It was really nice. Oh, and I finally hit 5,000 subscribers, so yay! Go me! So I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'll do that in the next video, because I want to sort of get some stuff together so I can show you what I'm going to give you. Whoever, and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. You'll have to probably follow me Instagram, subscribe here, you know, all that kind of crap. But I'll get on that soon. This week it'll be one of my videos. I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week. It's not always going to happen because it just depends how busy I am and stuff, but with like work and things like that, so it gets in the way. But I'll do my best to do 2 a week, so I sort of like to upload Wednesdays, and Saturdays are my favourite days to upload, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. But do you prefer a schedule, or do you prefer just knowing that there's going to be 2 videos a week? Or even 1 video a week sometimes? Let me know what you think, or what your favourite thing is for your favourite YouTubers. I kind of like when I know when somebody's going to upload, or if they're a daily uploader, then that's great, fair enough. But there's a few like beauty gurus I follow, and they always sort of tell you what time they're going to upload and that kind of stuff. But you know, they're in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers sort of, and I'm not. But let me know what you prefer, or if you just don't care. Just going to try and make more effort with my YouTube channel, because there's no point in doing it if you don't want it to grow and don't want it to become, you know, kind of successful. Well, there is a point in doing it, because you get to interact with your fellow soap makers, but I attract all kinds of people on here sometimes. So I'm going to see what I can do. Okay, so in goes my fragrance. I'm only going to put it in the peach portion. It doesn't discolour from what I remember. Oh, that's thickening up. Oh god, here we go. See? Let's do it in the pot swirl then. Oh god, really? Didn't know we'd have to put up with this today. Let's get it in. Look. Oh! Oh! Okay. That was lucky. I just managed to save it. It was just about to go AWOL. Jeez, hello. I don't remember it doing that before. Jeez. That was lucky. Could you see that? Could you see that batter starting to go? I think a little. Let me concentrate a minute, alright? Just wait. Oh god. I hate that when that happens. Look, it's like, it's a good job I worked as fast as I did then. Jeez. Oh, freaking heart attack. This video better be recording well. Oh, lordy. See what white I've got left to do a horrible. It probably will look great once it's cut into bars, but yeah, there's my peaches and cream. Oh, why? Why on a Monday? Never mind. We saved it anyway, didn't we? Just going to squish a bit with my finger, and then see if I can get this rest of this white, which I wasn't able to stick blend because I had to move fast then. So it's more of a cream anyway. You watch this going to be a really popular soap and I'll have to make it again and be aware that I need to move super quick. I used to have this other peach. I do a scent called Clotted Peach Cream, which I make in lots of other products but not in soap anymore because it just is impossible. It just literally turns to crap every time I try and make it. Yeah, I don't think I can even do anything with this, so I'm going to leave it. Is there anything I can do? No. Okay, let's leave this as it is. Hopefully it'll be alright. Well, it will be alright. It's just got to saponify. I'll be back for the cut for this, and then I'll be back again for my giveaway for 5,000 subscribers. So thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope you're going to like it here. And take these off. Okay, I'm going to get on and pack some orders now for the rest of the day. So I'll see you for the cut for this one. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It's so windy out today. It's a lot warmer, thank God, but it's windy. Clunky shoes going past the window. I don't know women wear shoes like that. I've always been like a sneakers girl, not a heels girl. I don't like it. Don't like heels, don't like boots. Coffee. Okay, so there's these little diva soap we're gonna cut. I think I'm going to call it Mr. Sandman. You know, complexion like peaches and cream and all that, so I might call it Mr. Sandman, or I might just call it peaches and cream. What say you? Let's see what we got here. It's very subtle, this scent. It's not like a really in-your-face peach, it's a nice subtle peach. It's almost like a, you know, like an old Avon scent. It's not pretty peach. I wish it was pretty peach because I used to love that, but it's kind of got that vibe to it to me. Kind of like an old-fashioned vintage peach then. It's nice. This is a lot different to the other peach that I do, which is a very strong tart peach. Oh, that's pretty. See, I thought for all the grief that I had with pouring that, it would probably look quite nice. And it do. It do look quite nice. So I managed to watch a bit more Netflix yesterday. I'm still on The Killing. And I think we're getting to the crucial bit now. They've just gone to the island, the Native American island, where they've got their own laws, but they had Holder, so they've gone to try and find him, and the little girl at the dump has just gone like that with her finger, like pointing. So he's somewhere, and I know he's not dead because I know there's a series 3 and 4, and I know he's in it. So it's just a matter of what state he's going to be in when they find him. So I'm going to watch that later. So I've just been for a really long walk with the dog this morning. She had a good old play with lots of doggies in the park. But it was a long walk back, so I'm shattered. Now I have to walk back up here. So at the moment, we're not going to the gym. I was thinking about maybe putting my gym membership on hold, just for a minute. I really don't want to do it, but I've not been properly in December and I've not been properly in January. So it's kind of, what's the point in keeping that open and paying every month when I'm not even going? But I think if I cancel, I'm a failure. Even though I'm a failure anyway, because I've not been. But I can use my membership to go swimming, for the sauna room, jacuzzi room. Not that I ever go in any of those places, because I just think they're weird old men in there. But it's probably not the case at all, but it is in my head. So, I just don't know what to do. I feel like I've failed if I cancel my membership or, you know, put it on hold or whatever. I don't know what to do. But it's a waste of money if I'm not going. It's like, I need to be realistic. I really like it when I do go to the gym. I think I probably could do with a new workout, because I was lifting weights and my body was becoming strong, but it wasn't really the look I wanted. I was getting to be more athletic, whereas I quite like to look quite elegant. And with muscle build and all that, it's like everybody wants a nice round booty, but you have to lift weight in order to get that. Now I do hip thrusts and things like that, which I think are the best exercises to get a big round booty, not squats. Squats I find helped this area here and like your quads more than your bum. So when you're doing hip thrusts, you're pushing from a different angle, so it really lifts your bum, and you can really feel it in your bum when you do hip thrusts. So I think I could incorporate those, but I'm just going to give up on the squats because they hurt my knees. As I'm getting older, it's like they really hurt. So, and they creak when I walk up the stairs. So squats, if ever I do them, I end up in pain around my knees, which is a bad sign to me. I've always thought, oh, it's okay, you know, you can continue to do them, but if it causes pain, like, that's not just like DOMS, like, which is delayed onset muscle soreness, which I have nearly every time I go to the gym because I have such big gaps in between. If it's not that, and it's a pain, a different kind of pain, then I just don't think it's normal, it's not right. So I'm going to give up on squats, stick to hip thrusts, and just try and find or make my own new workout. I could even put it in my new planner I have. It'll be super organised. So I'm supposed to go 3 times a week, is what I plan to do when I go to the gym. Anyway, what else can we talk about? I like that this channel is becoming a place where we can talk about different stuff rather than just soap. It's like, you know, you're watching me make soap. I don't know how many of my subscribers are not soap makers. There's quite a lot that are. In fact, I'd probably say the majority of viewers are soap makers. I don't know for certain, but I would say that they are. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you make soap or not. Or if you're just one of my customers or just like watching my videos. I'd like to know who my viewers are and where you're all from as well. So leave me a comment and tell me what you do for a living and if you make soap and where you're from. And then we can have a nice little community together. find out who each other is. Because like obviously you know who I am. I'm telling you every time I come on video, like, you know, kind of. I'm not telling you everything. I'm telling you most of my life and what I'm doing. I'm pretty boring. I'm a pretty boring person. I just make soap and I run a shop and I live in a small rural town in Worcestershire, England, where not very much happens. Well, it kind of does. There's a few things that do happen on the daily, but you know, it's kind of, we're not a city, so it's not like majorly active here. But I want to know where you're all from, I want to know what you all do, and what you like to see, what else you'd like to see on this channel. Let me know, and then I can try and accommodate everybody. Would you like to see more of where I live, more of my life? What do you want to see? Are you just interested in the soap? Or interested in the business? I don't know. I don't know what everybody wants to see. I just continue to do soap making videos because that's all I've done. And it's what I really enjoy to do. I've asked this question a few times and a lot of people just like to watch the soap making, which is great. But you know, as YouTube grows and as we grow as people, it's kind of what, you know, you might want to see a bit more. I don't know. Let me know. And the next video that I'm going to do will be the giveaway. So I'll sort that for the weekend and then we can really get the comments section flying, because I might make that nice and fun. I've got a sweat on. Okay, so that's my peach soap cut. I think I'd probably call it Mr. Sandman. I quite like that. I'll leave some nicely focused pictures at the end, and I'll see you for the next one. So have a good day, and I'll see you later. See you later. Ta-ta.